reason that this is a big deal is the W76 LEP process was a decade-long process here at Pantex. We met all of our delivery goals as we were supposed to, and we did it safely.
It was probably the largest undertaking that had been since anything done post-Cold War. We had done some refurbishments on other things, but we replaced single components. This was basically a tip-to-tail complete redo of a system.
The Department of Energy and the Department of Defense are no longer actively designing and fielding new weapon programs for various reasons. So our approach has been to take existing qualified and fielded weapon designs and perform what we're calling a life extension program.
It would be akin to bringing a 1975 model car in that had been out sitting in the field for 20, 30, 40 years, tearing it completely apart, putting a new engine, a new transmission, new interior, new paint, new tires, new wheels, putting it all back together, putting it back out in the field and expect it to start on the first turn 30 years from now. So the life extension for the 76 program was huge.
The start of the program really relies heavily on the engineering team. You've got process engineers, tooling engineers, safety analysis engineers, HE manufacturing engineers, all kinds of people all working together to try to make a process that can implement all the DA's requirements and accomplish the end goal.
In the beginning, we spent many hours here. We gave up every weekend. We gave up 10 to 16 hours a day working, trying to get this process going. There was very dedicated crew here. Every time they asked us to be here, we were here. It was very much a team effort. It was very much a dedication. It was all hard.
The design team designed all these tools, and it was up to us to figure out how they were installed, how they were supposed to work, what exactly they're supposed to do.
We also had to come in early and work long hours. And it was just busy. Sure was.
We spent on average 12 to 14 hours a day, actually manipulating the tools and building mock units and tearing them down, building them up over and over and over until we get the right process together. Like I said, it had a long 18 months, but it was well worth it.
Probably the most important milestone was the first production unit. There were technical issues early on in the program with some of the components being produced at other sites. Those sites, the NSA leadership and the national labs with us all worked through those technical issues, and all culminating in a first production unit.
The first production unit and the Ray production, all along there was multiple challenges. The thing that stood out on the 76 the most was the teamwork. It was truly an exceptional team that demonstrated continually that there was never a challenge too big. As the team would encounter and work through those challenges, they were able to very creatively come up with solutions and move it forward.
Everybody pulled together for that program for the past 10 years from an operational standpoint, and I don't know how many years before that to get us ready. It is phenomenal.
There's never been a better team that I've been a part of. This is my fourth one to go through over the years. There were tough times, a lot of long hours and a lot of arguments that had to occur, but because of that team spirit and making sure that we all had our eyes on the insight, that team's always been there from the very beginning.
There's no I in team. It took everybody to get this done. All the way from day one of the first meeting to the day that we finished the last unit.
To build the 76 is a huge effort. We need support from the design laboratories. We need material from the Department of Defense. The production technicians, we need support from the engineering, process engineering, the facilities folks that do the maintenance on the facilities and keep our facilities up and operating, from the authorization basis that provide us the documentation to prove that our processes are safe. It's a huge effort across the board.
We've had a lot of challenges, and we've overcome those challenges as a team. So it's an accomplishment to get to the end and celebrate that last unit, knowing that we fulfilled what we promised to our country.
The final unit coming out was a really big deal. A lot of pride as far as seeing that many units being completed and the work that went into it, and then also the excitement of seeing what's going to happen next.
seeing this come to an end is like seeing your baby grow up. You're really glad that, you know, that you were there through it all. You're very glad that there's other possibilities coming. A little bit sad to see some of our team members going other places, but very honored to be a part of this team, very honored to be a part of Pantex.
Their example of dedication to this country, to the program, their perseverance through all those trying times, whether it's the lightning delays or the snowstorms, it doesn't matter. They stuck to it, they delivered for us.
I look back on a lot of the different experiences we had, and I couldn't have worked with a better team. And I just really want to extend my congratulations to them because they deserve it.
So to be here at the finish, to be associated with it at any part is a very big honor and very humbling. To see that Pantex could deliver this and put us in the future for future LEP programs, it's an honor to be a part of that as well.
What I would like to say to our team is thank you. Thank you for all your hard work. Thank you for your dedication. Thank you for letting me be part of it.
I love those guys and girls just like brothers and sisters, but sometimes it was an awful long family reunion.
There's nobody else in the world that does what we do. Our employees are dedicated, they're hardworking. To the W76 team, I'd like to say thank you and congratulations on a job well done. Keep up the good work.